course, if you guys haven't already seen, I picked up the Moto X 2013 in woven white. Want to know the reason why I got the device even though it's pretty old in 2015? Continue watching this video to find out more. Of course, the Motorola Moto X is one of the most popular devices ever, knowing its stock Android nature and similar to Nexus-like experience. Of course, my unit here is the woven white edition in the 16GB configuration. Of course, the main question here is, why did I still pick it up despite its age? Firstly, let's talk about the hardware of the device. Let's get this straight. The device does not pack in any high-end specs. Even in 2013, the device packs in a 4.7-inch display and it packs in a 1.7GHz dual-core Snapdragon S4 Pro chipset backed by 2GB of RAM. Of course, you guys might have already heard of the X8 computing chip that is in the Motorola Moto X 2013. This is a custom chip made by Motorola. It packs in a 1.7GHz dual-core Snapdragon S4 Pro CPU itself with a quad-core Adreno 320 GPU accompanied with another natural language processor and a contextual computing processor. This, all working together, is what forms the Motorola X8 computing chip. Of course, they all work together to give you the best battery life and more features that Motorola baked into this device. You can simply say "OK Google now" even when the device is asleep to launch it into action, completing tasks that you specifically ask it to do. Next, let's get to the build quality of the device itself. The Moto X is a good looking and good feeling phone. As far as the build quality goes and how the phone feels in your hands, I can say that Motorola did an awesome job in the ergonomics of this device. Soft touch materials on the back, the nice curve on the back of the device to increase the comfort in your hands, and so much more. The Moto X is not like any other flagships we have out there in the market right now with those metal trimmings and metal chassis. However, the device still feels like a premium device even without premium materials. Good job on that one, Motorola. Of course, let's get to the screen of the device, which is one of Motorola's killer feature of the Moto X. The screen on the Moto X is a 4.7-inch 720p display. I know what you guys are thinking, just 720p? Well, me too. That was my first initial reaction when I first knew of the Moto X, which was supposed to be Motorola's flagship back then. Of course, this isn't the best smartphone display I used by any means, but it is slightly above average, of course. Not as good as those Quad HD and 1080p panels, but hey, for a 720p panel, it's not bad already. Of course, with the AMOLED display, Motorola can take advantage of features like Moto Display, which I really enjoy a lot. The display shows your current notifications and time when you wave your hand over the ambient light sensor or move the device. Of course, as not all pixels light up during this process, we can save quite a bit of battery despite the screen being on most of the time. This is one of the main reasons why I even bother to consider picking up the Moto X itself. Of course, by now you should have already heard, Motorola is trying to let consumers feel like they are using a Nexus device. Although the device is still on Android 4.4.4 KitKat, Lollipop is already on the way, confirmed by Motorola. When the update comes, I'll do another video on it. So what do you guys think? Is the Moto X still an awesome device? Do share your thoughts in the comment sections below. Once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, do leave me a thumbs up as it really helps out the channel a lot. Subscribe at the top right hand of the screen for more videos like this one, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.